So today I am talking about sell by weight items in the context of cash discount program. So basically, what you guys do with the cash discount is you go into the inventory, right? And you up the price of every item a certain percentage point, and then when people pay cash, you give them a discount. That's the sort of the workflow. But you guys update inventory here in the Clover. But when merchants are using the variable price barcode parser app, like this one, right? The implication is that they also are using scale that prints labels, such as this one's. And when they use the scale, in fact, let me show you that scale that they use. All right, so here's that scale. And what I'm trying to explain is that this scale also has inventory and it maintains prices. So when I say 2 PLU, it tells me this item that I just pulled up, the number 2, it costs $11.99 per pound. And if I cancel out of it and pull up item number 1, it tells me it's 99.99 per pound. So there is an inventory of 4,000 items on this particular scale, and every label printing scale will have its own set of pricing. And so if you are running a cash discount program, then you'll want to change the prices of your items in these scale units as well, because otherwise you're going to have a mismatch. Let me show you how this barcode gets interpreted and processed on Clover. But before I do, let me print a couple more of these. And so let me just weigh some things, and we're going to pull up item number 2 here, and we're going to print. And so you'll see that this barcode here is this label is 11.39 total price, and this one is 13.55 total price. Okay, and now let's do Clover. Let's get back to Clover. All right, so here we are. We're back on Clover, right? And when we're going to our inventory, say, we're doing this New York's item. Let me pull it up real quick. All right, so there it is. And you can see that this item is set up as variable. So there's no price here. The price for this item gets read from this label, from this barcode. Right? You see, let's say, for example, this is 13.55, and you can see that 1355 is embedded right there. And so if you guys are employing a cash discount app that catches, like when somebody scans this barcode here, right, and you scan it, and it picks up on this price and automatically updates it with 4%, that's a function of a cash discount app. So you have two ways to go. Either update pricing, because see, there's a per unit price right on a label. It explains how we're getting this 11.39, because we're taking 11.99 price per pound and multiplying it by 0.95, and we get 11.39. So when you guys are adjusting it, you're adjusting it against the scale, and so the appropriate way would be to up this price, 11.99 price per unit, 4% or 3% or whatever percent you guys are using on your cash discount process. If you want to have your cash discount app keep catching the variable price items in Clover. Another option would be to ignore variable price items if you can't do this, okay? Or so that a cash discount app doesn't interfere with these price embedded barcodes, because you guys wouldn't want to change the item's price on a scale. But if you do want to change the price on the scale, then everything will sort of fall into place. And it is not a function of a variable price barcode parser to recalculate, because let's say that functionally we did do that, because then everybody would accuse us of cheating, because, well, here's a barcode and a label that says that the price per unit is 11.99, but when you're scanning it into the Clover, it's 4% more. Why is it 4% more? That would be the opposite of what's happening. And so the appropriate function is to also up the prices in the scale. I hope this helps. Thanks.